Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman 5. I'm the Mysterious JG, as the game seems to have decided to write over the word select. We are ready, now that we got Rush Jet, to take on Crystal Man, whom I don't have any particular knowledge that Rush Jet is needed for a stage at all. I will probably remember his stage a little bit once I see it. I do not remember it based on the fact that he's just Crystal Man. He's got his legs coming out of a bit of crystal there. I kind of remember the play. I guess it's got ice physics from the look. I don't know what else to tell you. You want to hit these guys that are like being blown up in the air at the top. This stage sure is crystally. Oh, those are annoying. I do kind of remember these now because they don't drop in a particularly predictable pattern to me. It's like now it seems like it is, but there was a big gap there. Like I feel like they dropped twice in a row when I wasn't expecting them to. But most of these stages, it's not about taking damage from enemies. It's about either pits or death pits. I mean, pits or death pits. Either death pits or spikes. That's kind of how Mega Man tends to work, and this stage is not an exception. It's a big long gap, yeah. Now suddenly they drop really rapidly, and then there's a gap. So how the hell are you supposed to know when it's safe? There's two in a row. Okay, that's how it's gonna be, okay? Got it. That's how this stage is gonna go. Understood. Now, I don't know what those little pieces of equipment in the big glass jars are. They look kind of neat. As a kid, I would get, like, interested in what the background details on a Mega Man stage was. I always thought the Bomb Man stage, which is big round, these towers, these big, big spherical tops on these towers. I'm wondering if they were like residential or some kind of industrial building, and being unnaturally interested in that. 1, 2, down, jump, okay. This one seems to go 3. Well, then it did 2. I feel like I just got lucky that time. I could just need to be ready to jump as soon as it falls. This one had another triple pattern, it seemed like. That one had a 4. One. Okay. I don't even know if there's a pattern at all or if it's just in my head at this point, but... Hey, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for the 1-up. That'll be pretty handy if I get to a continuation point and don't have to deal with those crystal jumps again. Okay. Just gotta shoot him when he's not glowing with power. And you have to jump on the other side of his crystal to do that. I don't want to miss my power-up, friend. 3, okay. I went with 3 based on nothing but hope. Okay, 1. Are you not doing multiples? You're just waiting for me to jump and then you'll suddenly be doing multiples? Yeah. That's like what it was. Fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck. This is not AG-rated Let's Play, unfortunately. All the way back to the beginning. And you're not supposed to do that, JG. Don't do that. Even it worked out okay this time. What's frustrating, you spend so long waiting there for the safe moment to jump that it's extra frustrating. It's like if you're rushing through and you screw it up, it's like fine. But if you sit there like really slowly taking your time and then you still die, it's extra annoying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now it should be 3. No. Now it'll be 3. No. Even there, it was 4. It wasn't really 3 at all. I just gotta jump as soon as the freaking crystal shows up so I can squeeze in regardless of whether there's one right behind it. That might be the key, and stop worrying about trying to figure out a pattern. Another one up would be nice. One E-Tank's good too. This might be where we find out if E-Tanks actually save when you game over without using them. Okay, I didn't even wait for a gap at all. I just got lucky there. Okay. Farther than I've ever gotten before. Now this. Crystal Man, I find your stage irritating, and I'm going to hold you responsible. I also find this enemy really annoying. It doesn't show up until the later games that I didn't own as a kid. That might be why I don't have, like, fond memories of figuring out how to defeat it. Oh, that is worth going up there for sure. An M-Tank is like an E-Tank that gives you your health back, too, if I recall correctly. The timing on these rush weapons is goofy in this game. I'm not looking forward to the first time that I absolutely need the rush jet and to use it correctly. I didn't even bother to switch to the weapon I needed more of, which is Rush Coil, which I probably don't care about that much. Okay, now where do I avoid Spike Death? I missed the letter. Which means I gotta come back to this damn stage anyway. Meanwhile, I got kids screaming in the hallway. That's always fun. I have neighbors who believe that the public hallway of my apartment complex is just like a daycare center where they can have like 3 kids out running around yelling. Alright, well I'm gonna have to come back and get that letter, and if I beat the stage on screen now, I probably will just come back and get it off screen without showcasing it, because as you saw, I just had to angle farther to the left while I was falling, and I didn't know that's where the letter was, so I didn't bother to do that. Crystal Man here. Do not remember anything about his pattern. Oh, he shoots crystals. Go figure. He doesn't even shoot crystals all the time. Like, sometimes he shoots a little white blast. Sometimes he shoots crystals. So I'm supposed to be doing what against him now? We just got gyro weapon. Hopefully it... I haven't bothered to use it, so hopefully I am able to do it right. Oh, M weapon gives you all of your... Never mind. So you can change its direction, and it's cool. M-Weapon gives you all of your sub-weapon energy and health back. E-Tank just gives you your health back, so that's the thing that is there. And cool. So what I'll need to do now is go back, and I'll just beat the stage again without bothering to record it, and fall further left to get that that V. I guess I could do it on screen, but I don't know that you guys are going to feel like you were particularly... particularly robbed by not getting to see all the awesomeness that is that letter acquisition. Anyway. Alright, yeah, maybe this is just my hint that it's time to call it a session, to do that last little bit of off-screening, save state, and come back next time with just those two bosses left to do. Those bosses being, I guess, who was it? Napalm Man and Stone Man, I guess, are left. And Napalm Man is one of the guys I remember. Not that it was super easy, but I was able to figure out his pattern way back in the day on an emulator and beat him with no hits using Mega Buster. But his weakness is Crystal Man, so we will probably use that against him. And then that just leaves him and Stone Man before we have beaten all of the Robot Masters, acquired all of their Woppets, and are ready to challenge Proto Man, who has disappointed us all by turning evil. We'll find out more about his evil intentions in future videos, but for now, when we come back next time, I will have off-screened my way to the elusive V for victory over this stage, because I will no longer have a reason to come back to it. And then we'll pick up with our battle against Napalm Man. One of those guys. See you next time.